I feel like the big question everyone's asking themselves right now is how to level up in Chaos Zero Nightmare. We are a little bit over a week into this game and everybody wants to hit level 40 just so they can unlock pretty much every game mode there is. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can go from here all the way to here. As soon as you start the game and get your reroll and all that type of stuff, the best thing for you to do is do the story. And this is going to be consistent throughout all of your leveling. If you have story available, and especially these battle missions here, there's no reason not to do them. They don't cost any stamina and they give you quite a bit of XP as well. Another tip that I can give you here is that once you unlock the Ark City and you start doing policies, if you ever see a policy that unlocks a battle mission, you might as well do that one because that adds to the missions that you can clear, thus giving you more XP for no stamina at all. But you'll quickly hit a point to where you can no longer progress in the story and they're going to level lock you and make you get to level 20, 30, whatever it might be. This is where, my brothers and sisters, you hit up the growth guide. In the beginning, a lot of these are very simple and pretty easy to clear, but you'll notice once you get to page 4, this is where you may have an issue. Raise any one combatant's affinity to level 5. This took me like a day to do because my Mei Lin was only 3. But thankfully they give you some gifts that you can give your character to increase their affinity with, which this does work for a bit, but you probably won't hit 5. You might hit 4 with this. If you want to hit 5, I recommend you come over here to the shop in Ark City and buy these cakes. I don't know what they got in these cakes, but they give you so much affinity. You buy a few of these, gift them to the character you need, and you should be at affinity level 5, no problem whatsoever. Around this time, you may also notice that even though you're doing the growth guide, it still seems like you're progressing relatively slowly. So what else can you do? You can of course hit up the simulation, and I always recommend that you farm potentials if you're lacking at any of these, or if you don't know what to spend your stamina on, it never hurts to just sink everything into the potentials. But I would prioritize doing the potentials, any type of promotion materials that you need for your characters, and steer clear of equips for right now. And the reason for that, at this stage in the game, you can actually get the highest rarity of gear. So to an extent, it's kind of a waste of stamina since this gear will be replaced, and even though yes, the set bonuses are pretty nice, it's not going to make or break your characters in a lot of situations at this current stage of the game. If you did want to farm gear at all, I think just putting a regular stat set on most of your characters would be fine, like more HP, more attack, more defense. But actually farming for like a 4-piece passion set or something at this point isn't really worth it in my opinion, since they're not the highest rarity. Another thing, all of these events you see here pretty much give you the same amount of XP. This is me doing 3 runs on the potential stage and I got a total of 1200 XP. And then in the other one you can see here, the run on the gear stage, which costs 60, which is the exact same price as 3 runs on the potential stage, and I also got 1200, which all this translates to, if you use 20 stamina, you get 400 XP. After doing that, you pretty much are just rinsing and repeating until you eventually get to 40. It's not the most glorious progression ever, but it's definitely a path that takes a lot of hard work to actually get there. The biggest tip that I can give you guys though, make sure that you're getting your free XP. And what I mean by free XP is doing any kind of the battle missions, story mode, anything like that. Make sure you keep up to date with all that type of stuff. The only other thing that I would recommend you guys do, which if you want to, you could refresh using your crystals if you want to just really progress to the end game as fast as possible. But if you're free to play, I wouldn't really recommend this. You probably want to save those for pulls later on, or waiting for stamina refreshes once you get to like the high level gear stages and stuff. But you guys let me know down below how you all are getting to 40. Is there anything that I missed here that you think would help out everyone? If you have any tips by any means, please leave it down below in the comment section to help everyone out. Oh, and one more thing before you all leave, don't forget to drink water.